Howdy boys, it's MPC, and in today's video we're going to be customizing the Dinka Kanjo SJ, which is based on the Honda Civic in real life, one of the coupe versions. I've never customized this car before, and I'm pretty excited because I feel like there's a lot of mods that you can add to Honda Civics, and it's got just a pretty nice like JDM base, so I'm excited to see what we can do. First up, we're going to do the armor and the brakes. For bumpers, we have a decent amount of options. I want one of the Civic bumpers. One of these, I think. Drift or Eraser. I think I like the Drift one a little more. I think the circles are placed really well. I don't really like these. I feel like those aren't quite dimples. That's just like old person mouth. This makes the car like younger, essentially. For the rear bumper, I guess the Drift bumper doesn't look too bad. How does that compare to the stock? There's also the lines in the back. I'm not really digging that. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just go with the Drift bumper. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know. We could add a diffuser. We'll see. I might revisit that. I kind of like the Drift Mark II bumper, but we'll see. Oh my god. There's so many things for the engine. I guess this is a tuner car. For our air filter, ooh, kind of like the box. That looks pretty cool. There's space for it too. Engine tune, we're gonna max that baby out. And for a strut brace, oh yes, there's the triangle one finally. We're gonna go with the carbon tri-strut brace. Whoa, these are sick. I've never seen these before. I'm still a big fan of the triangles though, so I think I'm gonna go with that one. For the exhaust, I am a big fan of like single exhaust. The boxes look pretty cool, very retro looking, like kind of like what you would expect from a Civic, I guess, but there's no titanium option, which sucks. So I'm kind of leaning a little more towards like the tuner one. We could also do the big bore. I think the tuner suits it a little more. The Civic is not a big car. Yeah, I'm liking that for now. For our fenders, we can paint those. What are cutout fenders? Oh, primary cutouts? Yeah, I think that adds like a little bit of detail. It does add some detail, which maybe the car could use, but it's also like, what's the point of doing that? Is that line, it's kind of ugly. I don't know. It's kind of cool and ugly at the same time. Let's go with it. I guess it just exposes the wheel more. Is that all it does? Whatever, we'll roll with it. If we need to change it, we can. For a hood, we have some hood catches. Not really sure I'm digging these right now. If anything, maybe I would add like the angled ones, but it does look very clean at the front. Let's do like chrome hood latch. Oh, I don't know. Do I want chrome? We'll come back to it. Let's look at the other hood options first, and then maybe we can find one that fits. The Dinka hood, kind of like the vented Mark II one so far. That is wild. Okay, I think I'm liking the vented Mark II hood. Yeah, I like that opening is in the back a little more. You know, I don't think a carbon hood would look too bad. Maybe we'll revisit that at the end. I feel like we need to do the color first, and then we can decide on that. For interior, of course, we're gonna go with the flocked one. For our doors, I like the weave panels. That's a nice old look. For our seats, we need some nice cushiony ones. Ballistic fiber. And then for our steering wheel, we need to go with a nice soft one like the Rally Professional. Perfect. For our lights, we're gonna go with xenons. I don't know. Maybe I want to keep the lights. I think I want to put them to stock lights actually, because when I think of Honda Civics, I think they're more like older vehicles, and I just imagine them with yellower lights. So we're gonna go with that. Let's see. Let's look at the liveries. I'm excited to see because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of good ones. That wave is super unique actually. Sketch speed, that's kind of sick. Pisswasser and Durex. Whoa, that's kind of cool. It looks like, I don't know if you guys ever played that game. It was like a web game called Shift, where you would like essentially move between like black and white and try to figure out like puzzles. It was like a level game. There are some pretty nice liveries. I kind of like the sketch speed one. That one's cool, but I don't know. It's also not very realistic, and I low-key want to go for a more realistic build. Maybe we go with like the shopping list. That always just makes for a very cool street car. Let's roll with shopping list white for now. I will revisit that at the end. For the mirrors, ew! Oh my god, these are vile. Those are disgusting. It looks like monkey ears. And those just look weird. Okay, yeah, we're definitely leaving the mirrors stock. Look at that. I guess yellow and black plate, because that just kind of goes with anything. It doesn't stand out too much. And then I'm thinking for the color, I did have an idea in mind. Ooh, the red looks kind of cool. My uncle used to drive a red Honda Civic, like one of the hatchback looking ones. I think a gasoline green would look sick though. Or like a sea green. No, I think gasoline green looks even cooler. Let's roll with it. For pearlescent, maybe we make it look a little more like aqua kind of colored. Throw in like a blue or a green pearlescent. Yeah. Racing blue is a very cool one. I like the gasoline green pearlescent. I think it just matches perfectly. It's like the right shine and it doesn't change the color too much. Okay, we're gonna go with that. For a secondary color, what does this change? Literally nothing. Okay, doesn't matter. And then for a trim color, that's the seats. Maybe we can go with, we could even go with something lighter, like a blue, white maybe. Okay, I actually stumbled on surf blue and I think it looks pretty good. So we'll just go with that one for now. If it stands out too much at the end, we can change it because the blue is it is a little off. Maybe we should just change it now. We could go with some sea green seats or gasoline green, but I don't know. Blue seats are kind of just throwing me off. Maybe we do end up going with white. I feel like that fits the best. Or maybe we can do brown, like some sort of leather. Yes, I think this is the way to go. Bleached brown looks pretty cool. Saddle brown as well. Okay, I'm kind of liking the bison brown. It's very subtle. It's a very subtle brown, so it doesn't stand out too much. But if you notice it, you notice it. For a roll cage, I kind of like the padded full roll cage. What? That's crazy. That's super crazy looking. I like the padded one. That's a lot more of a retro vibe. For the roof, let's see, we can do roof fins. Is there an antenna? No antenna. Kind of sucks. Oh well. Do a roof spoiler. I don't think this is the spoiler. I don't think this is what's going to give us the traction bonus, but I think I just like the carbon ones. So we'll go with that. For the actual roof. Oh, there is an antenna. Oh, that's sick. I think I like the antenna. Yes, perfect. For a side panel, we can definitely change it. Make it carbon. We could just, I kind of like it the primary color. I don't want it to interrupt the flow of the car. I think there's just like not really a big point of it being there. For skirts, definitely extend these. I want to do the suspension first before I do the splitter. So we're, oh my god, we can slam it. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely what we're doing. And now back to the skirts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like the street skirts, I think. Yeah, those go nice and low. I don't know. Maybe I want some that like go out a little more. Maybe like the tuner skirts. I think that looks cooler actually. For a front splitter. Wow. So low. Oh, we could definitely turn this into like a very race-like vehicle. Like a street car. What's the build here? What's the move? The GT splitter looks pretty cool. I do want to keep it in the primary color, I think. I just think it looks good. I think the tuner splitter looks very nice. Very clean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm digging the split, like aggressive looking chin, because it's just very like soft looking in the eyes. So I think we're gonna go with the tuner splitter. Yes. Then for a spoiler, we can do lip. We have like a ducktail. Oh yeah, I think that's like the track spoilers. What I'm looking for. Oh, the arc one looks nice as well. There's a little ice cream on the back. That's so cute. Shoot, now I'm conflicted. Oh my god, and that one's a boba? It depends on the spoiler. That's sick, actually. But I think we do have to stick with, you know, what's gonna look good on the car. And I feel like the correct move is the arc spoiler in the primary color. For a sun strip, I want to make that carbon. Maybe I want to remove the text, though. Okay, I'm gonna go with carbon. We might change the livery. Transmission, max that baby out. Turbo tuned. For wheels, I was thinking about possibly keeping them stock, but I think there will be some rims that we find appealing elsewhere. What rims are gonna look good stanced? I feel like it needs tuner. Oh, hyper freshes coming in clutch. You know what? The Exos, because they're kind of like denser rims, like there's more space filled in than not, they don't look too terrible. I was looking at the Fujiwara rims, but I don't know. I feel like these don't look good stanced. Oh, this stock rim is just such a good like Civic. We could do the wheel glitch. There's just no rim that looks like this. That's just got the perfect tire thickness, you know? Oh, Segoys are kind of drippy on this. What the... Okay, that was a bit of a surprise. That looks really cool, actually. So do the hyper freshes, though. I'm probably gonna end up going with... Oh my god, that's also a good option. I think the hyper freshes are calling my name, so we're gonna go with that, and I think I want to just black them out. That's probably gonna look the best. Unless there is maybe... I think the straw brown looks pretty sick. What other colors? Dark brown? Nah, not dark brown. Because the straw brown is like a little more of a sandier color. But how does that compare to the black? This is the black. There's the straw brown. I think the straw brown looks better. For tires, definitely not going to add anything onto that. Bulletproof those babies. And tire smoke, I am going to leave white. Last thing is the window. We can add a window tint. I do want to do a light smoke. I think that looks quite good. A couple of things I did say I was going to revisit is first the rear bumper. Add like a huge drift kit onto that. Let's see, this is the drift bumper. That's the drift Mark II. I think I like it cleaner. For hood, we could change our hood latches. I think it looks really good in the circles, even if it's chrome. And now for livery, this is what I did want to change. Get rid of that mind mod. The sketch speed looks really cool. Oh my goodness. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. But also something clean like the Dinka black stripes would look amazing. I think I just do the Dinka black stripes. That's what my gut is telling me. As cool as the waves are, and it's blue and everything. Oh, this is tough, dude. And as cool as the sketch speed is. Very unique liveries. Okay, wait, now that I'm comparing them to the Dinka black stripes, I'm second guessing myself because this is super clean, but it's almost like a little boring. It's like a little standard. If anything, I guess I would go with maybe the waves over the sketch speed, but it does look really good. Like, I want to do this. This is what I want to do. Yeah, maybe the Dinka black stripes is just a little too boring. But then I feel like it's overtaking my customization, and I'm proud of this. I think this is a good color combo. I think I did a good job, and I don't want it to take away from the car. And then this screams JDM. That's why I went with the Dinka black stripes. You know what? I think maybe we just change it to the black shopping list and call it a day, because I'm a big fan of shopping lists. I think it makes for really cool street cars. It's clean. It just looks really good. It doesn't overtake the customization, nor does it stand out too much on the sun strip. So this is the customization. This is our build. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. No regrets. Let's pull out. And here is the build. Yellow lights, sand colored rims. Oh my god, I think I did such a good job with this car actually. This looks so sick. Is this like the regular suspension? I don't have it slammed, do I? Oh my god, it's not even stanced and it handles that poorly. Oh, that's god awful. I'll leave it unstanced while I do the regular review, but it just, one, looks stanced. And two, this car's slow as hell. Oh my goodness. It's like, it's got such bad handling. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, well, if you guys missed it at the start of the video, this is based on the Honda Civic. Not the fastest car known to man. The handling is just, I don't know, dude. The car is front wheel drive, so that's why it feels so weird. I think you can really slip that back end out. I don't really feel like I'm spinning out or anything, but like it's manageable. It just feels so weird to drive. Like, I don't think it's a good experience driving this thing. Maybe it's front wheel drive for the sake of being a drift car, right? Because this was added as part of the Tuners DLC, and it makes sense. You can definitely like slide the back end out very easily. That's probably what it's for. Because if you're drifting this, I actually think it's pretty fun to drift. But if you're trying to just drive this thing for the sake of driving, it's kind of... This car's top speed caps out at 107. And then for the off-the-line test, we need to do that. So here we go. So slow. Oh my god. I could run from 0 to 60 faster than this thing could. It's just not the best vehicle ever, you know what I'm saying? It is fun to drift though. If you guys are looking to grab one of these, you can find it on the featured section of Southern San Andreas for $720,000 if you have the trade price unlocked. Otherwise, it would be $960,000 if you don't have the trade price unlocked and it's on sale. But its regular prices would be $1,030,000 if you don't have the trade price unlocked, and a little under $1.4 million if you don't have the trade price unlocked. Is this car worth your money? If you're looking for a drift vehicle, I think it has a lot of really good customization. I think the car looks absolutely amazing. The customization wasn't too overbearing for a tuner, but I think it had like just the right amount. As for its performance, it's fucking trash. Like, you should not buy this car if you're looking for performance. But if you are just looking for, I don't know, this isn't even like a daily driver for free mode. This is purely for drifting. It has front wheel drive. Very, I don't know, front wheel cars in GTA are kind of just not it. It's just gross. But you know, if you're just looking for a fun vehicle to drive, I think the Kanjo SJ can provide that for you. If you're driving it like a drift car and that's all you're expecting from it, I think you will get your money's worth. So while it's under $1 million, you should grab one. But that's going to wrap it up for this customization. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Comment down below and let me know what you thought of my build. I think I did an amazing job, actually. This is probably one of my best looking tuner cars that I've customized. I think the color combo is immaculate. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. There will be more content like this coming out in the very near future, and that's about it. So take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.